listen over. You a queen when I less than I'm a gozy. Owamie, Owamie. Owamie, Owamie. Owamie, Owamie. Owamie, Owamie. Hey, hey, hey. Girl, you're such a powerful woman.
Hi ninjas, how are you doing? It's your girl Owamie aka Miss Fearful call running back for our entertainment. I'm sorry guys, I just had water. I feel like I should have swallowed a bit more. But anyway ninjas, I hope that you guys subscribe, go to all my socials, follow me. The links are in the description box down below. Let's go ahead and get into this Chende that is of Lerato Kganyago, and the trending and her deactivating the account and the stuff that were actually said. So you guys know that there's this whole debate when it comes to Miss South Africa. There is a girl called Chichi, I think it's Chidimma. Guys, I don't like, you can't blame me, okay? She's her father is from Nigeria, and her mother allegedly is from Mozambique, which I do not know, right? Now with all this, people are asking some valid questions, you know. Of course, within that, we still just have people that are just xenophobic, but for the most part, I felt there was a lot of people that were actually making a lot of sense, you know, asking valid, relevant questions. Now, Lerato Kganyago came in and she was like, why are we fighting? You know, she meets the requirements, this and that and that. And the problem now here is that she's also a judge. So some people were saying that she needs to be removed. You know, she's now gonna be biased, which again, valid point. As a judge, I don't think that Lerato should have even entered this whole conversation. I feel like she should have been quiet about it, like the other judges. I don't know if the other judges spoke of anything, but I've not seen them trend or anything. But then some people started a petition to say that they want her removed as a judge, that she is going to be biased. Crazy business, right? Don't even want to lie. But anyway, let's go ahead and get into some of the comments that were there. Again, there were some people that were vile, and again, there were other people that were asking valid questions and just having their own things. So she went on in the morning to make a live after she deactivated her Twitter account, and she went to the comments and she screenshot comments of these women that were talking a lot of vile things. Most of these comments were talking about her infertility or her fertility struggles, I should say, not infertility. Let me say her fertility struggles. If you know Lerato Kganyago, she has been very public about her struggles with infertility. She has had a lot of miscarriages and she always talks about it. And that's one thing about her that I love, of the fact that, you know, infertility, guys, is something that, especially in the black society, is supposed to be like a shame, right? You're never supposed to talk about it. You have to just struggle in private, which can be a very lonely journey. And so to have someone as big as Lerato Kganyago actually put herself out there and then talk about it, you know, openly, so I feel that brings a lot of women that are struggling in the same journey a lot of hope, and, you know, the feeling of not being as lonely, and that conversation is actually being heard. So I know me and Lerato Kganyago have had our own past. I know it is things of a very long time ago. My new ninjas may not know, but she and I used to go at it, guys. Yeah. And funny fact is the fact that me and her have never met. But we were always back and forth. Always, you know. However, I am going to say that, girl, I'll give you your flowers. You are doing something that a lot of women would not be able to do, especially being such public figures. This year, February, the time of Valentine's, it does seem like she had another miscarriage. So she's been trying, you guys. Like, they are trying to have a child. She's married. You know, her husband recently got a very expensive diamond that if she wears it, you know, walking out there, she needs sunduff to walk around with her and all that, you know. But it's very disappointing that it is women that decided to go for that, to use what she has shared with you guys so that she can be able to also help other women that are going through the same situation, and you guys go on to use that against her. What I need to know is that, okay, you guys are disagreeing with the Miss SA thing. So does it mean that a woman that does not have children, or a woman that can't have children or struggling to have children, does it mean that she does not have a right to opinions? Does it mean that she does not have a right to have a mouth? Very disappointing. Two completely different things. It's not even a child we're talking here. It was very disappointing for me to hear the comments. You know, there was one where someone was like, you need to go and focus on what keeps killing your kids instead of this. And I'm like, but how do the two mix? Njani, guys, how? Now, one thing that I've seen that Lerato has struggled with, and that's the reason why she and I would go back and forth, is the fact that she is also a celebrity. She's a public figure. People are gonna talk about you, girl. I'm telling you, it is happening. It has happened. It happens. It will forever happen. And people will say a lot of stuff. So let me give you advice of what I do. If I feel I go to a video, I check, there's like 3 negative comments, I'm out. No, I don't even want to lie to you guys. I'm telling you, I won't say anything there. I'm like, okay, that video, I'm not going for my own mental health. I'm not going to go to those videos and screenshot those screenshots and be reading them over and over again. Like, how is that going to be good for my mental health? It won't. So that's one advice that I would give you. Like, understand that you are famous. Understand that people are gonna talk. And the other thing again is that they know the fertility journey hurts you. So what is the one thing that they're gonna constantly attack? The same thing, and that is like just vile human beings. So I don't think that is healthy for you to screenshot and then be reading this stuff over and over. It's just painful, you know. So I do hope that she will get to a point where she has a better coping mechanism than wanting so much exposure to so much, because she said she screenshot a lot, and I was like, I just wouldn't, honestly. Like, not every video is gonna be liked, okay? It's a hit and a miss. So if it's negative, I'm out. I ain't doing it, boo. I ain't doing it. Okay, that is me personally. So I hope that she will also get to a point where she realizes that there are vile people out there. People will say whatever it is that they want to say, and the vile people will try go for the deepest thing that is very painful to you, to get a reaction out of you or to hurt you, because they know they're strangers. You know, some people, I think at times they already are just waiting for you to make a simple mistake, or not even a mistake, have an opinion that differs from theirs, and hey, all of a sudden, that's why you're a divorced woman, that's why you are this and this. Like, hayibo, zingenelaphi weSatan. Wena umgodo inja, zingenelanaphi, you know. So some people are just miserable within themselves and miserable in their own lives. But I don't think that there's anything that would actually warrant for someone to can go for a woman. Like, I feel like infertility is something that's very sensitive, you know, and also look at the fact that she's also a married woman now, you know. I do honestly hope, and I hate the fact that anyone that goes against her, like, they go for that. Like, you lot are just low. Like, a lot of you guys are low, hey? I've seen a couple of people go for her infertility or fertility journey. Like, the moment that they disagree with her or anything, they try shut her up with that. And even on things that I just can't imagine being Lerato. Honestly, I won't even lie. It really is a sad situation. And I do hope that, you know, soon God can actually grant her, you know, her own child. In all honesty, I do wish her that, so that at least, you know, she can, people can stop terrorizing her in this way. She was strong. She did not even cry on the live. And again, she was saying that she read them and all that. So some of you guys are just vile, and I do hope that God will bless you. You know, let me not lie. I do hope that you will get your karma. Horrible things will happen to you. Like, you can't just be horrible to someone for no reason to that level. Like, angeke guys, I know, man. Anyway, do go ahead and comment down below what you guys think of this whole situation. From Owamie, I love you guys. Stay blessed, and I will see you guys in my next upload. Bye, ninjas.